From Laval Stadium on the campus of Stony Brook University, we welcome you to the 2014 America East Women's Lacrosse Championship. The Albany Great Danes in the top 20 in the national polls, taking on the Stony Brook Seawolves. Will take the shot and score! Albany on the board first here in the title game.
A great takeoff on her free position shot. You see her drop her stick to the side. She's acting like she's gonna shoot it towards the left-hand side of that goalkeeper. Really made that keeper change decision. She guessed low, which is where the stick was leading, and then she popped it nice and high.
By Stony Brook, in on goal all the way, and scoring is the freshman Dorian Van Dyke to tie the game at 1. Courtney, you talked about patience. You talked about making good decisions on the offensive end for Albany. Did they try to force a pass in there, and did it hurt? Now, talking to both coaches, you get the sense, Courtney, that from their position on the field, they thought there were opportunities that they could have jumped in and taken advantage of offensively. Here's a great chance and a goal, and Stony Brook is in front for the first time here in the championship game. So we'll have to see if there's something we haven't seen today that Stony Brook does. Here's Rubino making a move to the goal, and she scores! Or you could have just one of the best players in the conference make a play like that to put your team up by 2 in the championship game. Here is Courtney Murphy. Murphy scores! With 8:10 to go, Stony Brook is on top 4-1.
Done things a little bit differently. Clearly we've seen changes for Stony Brook. They started going towards the cage with a harder intensity level.
And another goal for Stony Brook. They have outscored Albany 4-0 here in the second half. And they are 6 minutes and 24 seconds away from a second championship.
We're seeing some fatigue now from Albany. That was a hard top dodge from the center of the goal cage and 0 slides. So once the Albany defender is beaten, nobody is there really backing her up. And that's something you can't have in a one-on-one, man-to-man defense. For Albany, a simple catch. She's a player who began at the midfield and went to the attacking end because that's where she was needed.
Well, they will not work some clock here. Van Dyke takes it to the goal, and Stony Brook continues the run. 6 unanswered goals for the Seawolves. Van Dyke gets her second of the day. Van Dyke set in front. Furman was out of the goal. Murphy walks in and scores again.
You know, it was a lot, very similar to the semifinal game. You know, it was kind of, it took us away a little while to get started, and our defense kind of kept us afloat, and we turned the ball over a little bit and showed a little bit of youth at times. And then we, you know, our defense kind of held the fort. Our offense got rolling, and you know, we were able to just kind of pick them apart at the end and take advantage of matchups and them trying to press out and take the ball. And we showed a lot of poise for young kids to be able to carry a game plan out the way they did. I mean, we had a great scout on them. You know, we felt like we had a good beat on everything that they were going to do offensively. And our kids, they killed it. You know, I'm proud of our kids. We're young. We have a lot of kids. You know, a lot of people didn't give us a chance to repeat this or even be close because we graduated all that scoring, and you know, we were a one-year wonder, and we listened to all that, and it's all written down in our locker room. But we rallied around that, and our freshmen. You know, the biggest thing is we have a program here that's built to last. We're young and athletic, and you know, it's some exciting years ahead here at Stony Brook.
Heading into this year.
Yeah, I definitely think it's good that we were there last year. Although we're a young team this year, so it's going to be a new experience for a lot of us. But we're ready for it. It's a young team that they're no longer freshmen. They stepped up, and those freshmen are playing like seniors. So I think we're going to be ready for it. And we're hoping for a good seed and hopefully make a good run this year.
So that will do it here at Stony Brook, as the Stony Brook Seawolves are the 2014 America East champions after beating Albany by a final score of 7-1. For Courtney Connor and our crew, I'm Eric Freed. So long from Stony Brook. Once again, the final score here at the America East Championship game. Stony Brook 7 and Albany 1. To watch this entire game on replay, as well as other games on our ESPN family of networks, log on to watchespn.com or download the Watch ESPN app. Congratulations to Stony Brook, back-to-back America East champions, and it's on to the NCAA tournament for the Seawolves after a win over Albany. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.